the home of rock and roll.
Ah!
Oh, no.
Right on my fucking foot! That fucking thing fell again right on my fucking foot!
This could be a problem. I just love shit like this.
I can't tell you how many times last week I asked for this to be fixed, and it just fell on my fucking bad foot. I have a foot thing on my foot, and it just fell on it.
Don't laugh.
I'm trying.
He has a foot thing on his foot.
He has a
foot
booty.
thing on his foot.
He's got one of
Why did that fall again?
Why did that fall again on my bad foot?
He's got one of those bad foot pants.
Dude, I got a boot on my foot because I have tendonitis, I have arthritis, and I have ligament damage.
He's got old man foot.
And right on my goddamn foot. That's the third time that fucking thing has fucking fallen.
Third time.
Holy shit, is that aggravating?
Anthony and Jimmy very serious, and me and Bob can't stop laughing.
Just because.
Oh. It should not have fallen again.
Right on my foot.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
I saw his face.
He just heard that freaking whack. Scared the shit out of everybody. And then you look at
scare me, man.
Don't
Holy
he look like a stress doll? Somebody squeezed his gut. And then he just... I got a foot thing on my fucking foot.
Look at his boot.
I got an arm thing on my foot.
Look at this thing. Look at this thing he has to wear.
Big foot thing.
I have enough problems.
He's going snowboarding after the show.
I'm trying to avoid surgery.
Yeah.
And I have stage 4 damage. I have stage 3 damage. I'm 1 inch from surgery.
And now you get stage 4.
And I want to bite somebody's fucking face for that. How did that happen? I want to know who fixed
Are you
that.
on the AZT for the
Why
stage
did it
4?
not why was that not fixed?
No one fixed it. It wasn't fixed.
Holy shit, is that irritating?
If it was fixed, it wouldn't have fallen.
How big was the thing that fell, though?
It's this big.
It's a piece of...
What
it's
is it?
solid, and it falls. It's probably 8 inches off the ground.
Opie probably has fishing string over there. Just... All right,
He's
right now.
pulling it.
Funk. Whack. My fucking foot. I got a foot of a foot on my foot. Not that fucking foot.
I want that fixed
Immediately.
right in the middle of my goddamn fucking foot. It's so... I am so...
You're leaving Wednesday. They'll never fix
Do you
it.
people think at HBO there's going to be stuff falling on his foot?
There's gonna be
We're going to
no-
lose Jimmy because he's not going to want to come back to life of
Hey,
things falling on his feet.
Bingo Pants has a great idea now, though. Come on. Bingo Pants.
How you doing?
Hey.
Can you guys put that thing that fell on Jimmy's foot on the auction, too?
Yeah, now it's
now
a
we can
famous
sell it 'cause
thing.
it's famous.
It's a famous thing.
It's a thing that fell on his foot.
What happens is
Maybe if
this.
his foot goes to stage 4, we can just put his foot up there.
Under the console, there's it's 6 inches off the ground. There's like a little shelf, and this is up on top of that, so it's falling from a height.
Yeah.
Look at how it's not that high, but when
And it weighs-
when the end of that smashes your foot, it hurts. Look at that.
Holy
And I asked for that last week to be fixed.
There was screws coming out of
I
it,
understand, whatever, man. I'm just going to start really being fucking nasty.
Yes.
When you ask for something to be fixed like that, because it's a physical hazard, why isn't it done?
We have a lot of audio that proves that you asked for it to be
Holy
fixed.
fucking shit, is that annoying?
Oh, man, but really funny.
Yeah, it's not like your karma didn't deserve that. I hate him. I hope he dies of cancer. Fuck them. You die. Then you have something fall on your foot.
Exactly. It's not right.
The universe came back and smashed your foot.
Wow.
Jimmy.
Holy shit.
You okay?
Don is in New York today, so we'll get it fixed. Oh, it's all fixed, Charles? Why don't you send...
Doug, just fucking throw it over there. If they put it up, I'm going to throw it through the window.
What?
Feel how heavy that
Can
is.
somebody want to weigh that?
That is so heavy. And what it's got are these little fasteners that aren't working, I guess.
Hey, Ryan from Florida feels for Jimmy. Let's say hi to Ryan. A lot of people feeling for you right now. Go ahead, Ryan.
Hey, man, what the hell's up with that prima donna?
Prima donna. Dude, I'm sitting here and something falls on my injured foot that I asked for to be fixed. I didn't say it's painted the wrong color. It fell on my foot.
Here goes the tears coming from all the blue-collar workers out there that fall off the ladders and stuff every day and just get up and go back to work without saying a word.
Well, dude, I didn't. Well, first of all, then fuck them. They're cowards. I didn't walk off the job. I'm still here. But what do guys do when they fall off a ladder? First of all, I didn't fall off a ladder.
If something fell on your foot, that's like, getting a cut or something on your hand and, have to go to the emergency room or something for a little cut.
Yeah, really? Is that what it's like? Stupid. It fell on my foot. I asked for it to be fixed. And let me tell you something. If I was a painter and I asked for something to be fixed and it fell, I'd complain. Any painter or any other job would complain, blue collar or not.
Nothing ever gets fixed, man.
Well, that's annoying.
You need someone to hold your hand, Jimmy?
No. It's just annoying, dude. When you're in the middle of something and you just feel it smash your foot.
Yeah.
And it's like you've asked for it to be fixed and it's not fixed, and it's like one of a million things you asked for. It's not done.
If we were working construction, sir, I don't think it would be a problem because it would be something that happens on a daily basis. When you come in to do a radio show every day, you don't expect to have heavy things falling on you.
Yeah, but Jason from Michigan makes a good point. I'm going to add to it. If you didn't throw the power drill away, you could have freaking fixed
Could have fixed it yourself, Jimmy. Crawled under there and drilled a few zip screws in.
Exactly. But you had to throw the drill away because it wasn't good enough for you.
He's a fancy man.
I smell Foot Diva.
Fancy feet.
Foot Diva promo on the way.
The problem is this. I've been having a serious problem with my foot. I am worried about it, and I'm trying to take care of it. I'm fucking hobbling around on this cocksucker awful boot. And I have to worry about sticking my fucking feet under the console and having shit fall. I would love to get that weighed and see how much that weighs. That really, right on the bone of my foot.
I'd say about 4 pounds.
It's not 4 pounds.
How did your foot get so screwed up?
Because I had twisted it. I have falling arches or whatever I have. My feet are a mess, so I needed orthotics.
Yeah.
So when you have problems with your feet like that, you stand a certain way subconsciously. You don't really. My foot really hurts. I'm really angry.
Oh boy.
That's how I messed up my knee.
I'm sorry, I was still talking about my foot.
Yeah.
Why do you, when you hurt something, though, you have to keep repeating the body part? Like, my knee, and he was like, my foot.
I have a foot thing on my foot.
I didn't know what to say.
Bob, see how funny this could be when it's not you?
Oh, see?
I hurt my
how this
foot,
works?
dude.
It's a foot thing on my foot. I didn't know what it was called.
Is there a way that during commercials or something you could pull him losing his mind when that fall? Because I got to hear it again. He lost his mind right there.
Dude, you know what it is? My foot hurt last night because I had the bandage wasn't as tight as it has been. I was trying to get a looser bandage on it, and now it's throbbing, and I'm so I want to kick something. Not with this foot thing.
What would they do if they had to do surgery, like you said? What would they be doing to your
They would
foot?
go. I don't know. I know on the left side of my right foot, I have it's a bone problem, and on the right side it's a nerve. I was getting like numbness in my leg for months when I would sit. It was like a sciatic problem. This genius doctor I go to, she helped. So far, I have none of that leg numbness anymore. She's fixing me.
Yeah.
She's fixing me. It's slow, and she puts a medicated bandage on it. But I got tendonitis, I got a little arthritis. I got so fucked up because I twisted it twice. Never. And now you guys know how I was. I was hobbling along since like May.
Your bad little paw.
I finally got it fixed, and it's a slow process, but I can't be in a cast. I gotta, whatever. I gotta be out there doing.
You got showbiz.
Can't have
to do.
stuff falling on your foot either.
No.
Dude, that's what annoys me is shit happens. But when you say, look, I have a problem with my thing here, I'm injured. Can you not have that thing underneath the desk falling on it?
Say your foot.
For the third, I know you're right.
Say your foot, you chicken. Don't say my thing.
We're gonna go.
I'm not a chicken, stupid.
We're gonna find the audio.
Halloween.
But I think I caused that because someone said something really funny, and I either hit this really hard or kicked something under my thing. And I think that was all it took to because this thing was barely, barely hanging on.
Well, dude, if you caused it by doing this. That's not sturdy workmanship.
No.
Workmanship. Workmanship.
Workmanship.
I really have never done a real man's work in my life.
No.
I want to get some elbow grime. No.
And you were talking about a painter.
Well, he said painter. The guy on the phone raised painter. That's why I said that.
All right. Painter. What the fuck? What does painter do? Drop
We're
a paintbrush?
gonna find the audio. We're gonna find it after break. You want to do what do you want to do, Derek?
I can't edit it out until we break in the computer.
I just want to hear it because he yelled so loud.
I didn't mean to blow out anybody's ears.
I just got to hear it.
Well, why don't we get back to the big 105.9?
Right, the big 105.
Miami's classic rock station. That's where you're at, right? All right, we don't have to set this up anymore, do we?
Ow. Okay,
Ari Spears.
Ari Spears from Mad TV went on the show.
Got the program.
My friend Jimmy just fucked up his foot on his foot.
Something on his foot. He got something on his foot.
Yeah.
On his foot.
Yeah, a foot. I wonder if he has a foot fetish.
Hysterical. 9:35.
Hi, I'm a woman. Now, guys, don't make fun.
Fuck you, cunt.
Yeah, just for once, I wish one of those guys would say that.
You'll
to
never.
The whole.
You'll never hear honesty.
I don't know. Maybe the fucko list, I guess.
My foot was going.
If we only have 2 lists, I guess they'd have to be on the fucko list.
My foot was going for a golden ticket, but now it's on the broco list.
Oh my God!
Wow.
What's that supposed to be? Some kind of sick joke?
Here's what. First of all, Fan gave me a polite laugh, which just acknowledged that the joke was over.
I stared right at you.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't know. I didn't make eye contact with anyone. that was childhood rape.
This would be a good point to take a break.
But wait, it was because fucko and
the Opie and Anthony
broco
auction continues.
Sound kind of close.
Tiny little station at 4 a.m.
We might as well be the way shit is fixed.
Jimmy's still pissed off. He injured his foot really badly.
Very injured.
We're trying to find the audio so we can laugh at him again. Because I really don't give a fuck. We have this instead, much more important than talking to that fat slob. It's Derek. Derek has the Norton foot. What? What's wrong, Jim?
Jesus.
What happened?
Bob's right here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jack off.
Bob is svelte compared to Bruce Kelly.
Is Bruce Kelly another XM?
He's a mess.
He's another guy. You guys are just supposed to do an interview with him?
He's a mess.
Really? You don't like him?
No, we kind of like him. We have. What?
You call him a fat slob? No, I like the guy. He's a good guy. I'd take a bullet for him.
He runs the 80s channel.
He wears his pants a little high, but besides that, it's okay. And he walks around with, like, sweats pulled up too high. So
and he tries to be the self-appointed mayor of XM.
Yeah.
Like, he's the guy that'll be like, let me tell you the deal about that guy right there.
Every company has one of these assholes that thinks,
he's going to let you know.
Yeah.
He's going to let you know
that
what the
one
deal
guy
is.
at the office, he's the cool dude. He's the one you could trust.
Bruce is the kind of... They gave you the book on what you need. You can throw that away. You can throw that away. Just give me a call.
He's the kind of guy that will lean into your office and go, everything okay? And you'll look up uncomfortably and just ignore him, and he'll go...
Every office has that asshole.
And they always give you the, where do you see her at the Christmas party?
All the gossip.
Oh, boy.
The stories.
All gossip goes to that one person, you know.
He knows the right day to order the chicken in the lunchroom.
Yeah.
Of course.
Don't eat that.
Don't ever eat it on Friday.
No.
Not
It's
today.
leftover chicken.
He knows all the ins and outs. You're
That's
right.
the guy who welcomed. I remember. I think I know you're talking. He welcomed you to X. Let me officially welcome you.
Yeah. Because we weren't there until he did.
Right.
Well,
I remember this jack off.
As Burgermeister Meisterburger, let me welcome you.
The 3 months prior didn't count because he didn't officially do
I
the well
remember
now.
hearing this. I remember
That's
him
right.
sticking out right when he said that. I was like, what a jack off.
What a dick, right?
So we're waiting for the Bruce Kelly interview with Ron and Fez. We're going to listen in on that. But first, I guess Derek has the audio of Jimmy hurting his foot.
Just minutes ago.
Well, Ron and Fez, really fast. Could you show him the little booty?
Oh.
Jimmy has a real problem. See, he's wearing the snowboarding boot today.
Sure.
and
it's very bad, but it's been getting better, which is a good thing. It's improving. He goes to this doctor, taking care of him, and out of nowhere, this thing has fallen on his foot 3 times.
2 times. Look under the thing.
It weighs 90 pounds.
And it comes from a height. It fell twice last week. This big console board. I asked them to fix it. What else is new? It wasn't done properly. So this morning we're getting ready to do the Ari Spears bit, and my foot is out, and it just falls, and my foot is throbbing now. It hasn't hurt in a month. I'm so aggravated.
This is no laughing matter.
Maybe they fixed it. Maybe there's a ghost in the studio. Maybe
that's
the
what it
dead
is.
she-male hooker you killed once that's haunting the studio.
Haunting the studio?
Halloween.
Should be fixed. There's plenty of chewed gum down there.
Just stick
All right. So
a piece of Hubba Bubba.
So here's the audio of Jimmy hurting his foot about, I don't know, half hour ago.
No.
We're the home of rock and roll.
Oh, no.
Right on my fucking foot! That foot fucking thing fell again right on my fucking foot!
This could be a problem. I just love shit like this.
I can't tell you how many times last week I asked for this to be fixed, and it just fell on my fucking bad foot. I have a foot thing on my foot, and it just fell on it.
Don't laugh.
I'm trying.
He has a foot thing on his foot.
He has a
foot
booty.
thing on his foot.
He's got one of
Why did that fall
he's got
again?
one of those
Why
bad-
did that fall again on my bad foot?
He's got one of those bad foot boots.
Dude, I got a boot on my foot because I have tendonitis, I have arthritis, and I have ligament damage.
He's got old man foot.
And right on my goddamn foot. That's the third time that fucking thing has fucking fallen.
Third time.
Holy shit, is that aggravating?
Anthony and Jimmy very serious, and me and Bob can't stop laughing.
Oh. It should not have fallen again.
Right on my foot.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit.
I saw his face.
You just heard that freaking whack. Scared the shit out of everybody. And then you look at
scare me, man.
That
Holy
he looked like a stress doll. Somebody squeezed his gut. And then he just I got a foot thing on my fucking foot.
Look at his foot.
I got an arm thing on my foot.
Look at this thing. Look at this thing he has to wear.
Big foot thing.
I have enough problems.
He's going snowboarding after the show.
I'm trying to avoid surgery.
Yeah.
And I have stage 4 damage. I have stage 3 damage. I'm 1 inch from surgery.
And now you get stage 4.
And I want to bite somebody's fucking face for that. How did...
Wow.
It goes on from there. You'll have to listen to the replay if you missed that earlier.
The best part, the initial screaming and the foot thing on my foot. It's very funny.
So we're back live now.
I have a foot thing on my foot.
You all right, Jimmy?
Of course you
Just,
do.
whatever, man. What else is fucking new? Can you fix this? No.
He's very angered.
What else is new?
Jimmy, it's not like feet don't get amputated. I mean, things like this happen.
Yes.
And you might have to deal with it long
It
term.
would actually be easier than asking for something to be fixed properly. Look, just cut it off so it doesn't actually stretch far enough to be injured. Holy shit.
Wow.
I don't know. I do my job, you know. If I show up every day and fucking open my mouth and words don't come out, I'm fired because I'm not doing my job.
Right.
That's what it should be for everybody.
So if things fall down 3 times after you've asked to have it put up permanently?
Dude, I just don't comprehend how people aren't good at their jobs. I don't get it.
Is that somebody's job to actually fix that?
I would assume.
Well, we don't get volunteers. I mean, we don't just fucking hold a sign out and go, everybody got a screwdriver and somebody pulls over.
I think it's Habitat for Humanity are supposed to come in and put that up. Be better.
What's the silly question? Is that somebody's job?
What are they doing? They're just placing it back up there?
I don't know. Apparently they are.
They just put it back.
It'll be the fault of the
just
thing.
as loose as it's been.
It won't be nobody's fault, of course. It'll be a fault of the actual inanimate object.
I don't think it's supposed to. It looks like it's supposed to be able to come out and go in. It's not supposed to be screwed in.
Well, they got to figure out something else. All right, listen.
Like, do you have spaghetti with a napkin at night, too?
It's supposed to.
Is it going to stay in there? I don't know. He said it's not supposed to.
Well, that's the way I talk.
Hey, are we,
with that, Anthony, huh?
Not at all.
I'm just interrupting.
It bombed the second time.
You're happy, Jim.
It's your foot.
Why
Your
did I
foot's
do-
in pain.
Why did I think that would fool anyone? Not only did I do it twice, I stole the concept from Anthony. Because he's the one that pointed out asshole and balls are together.
That's okay. We both use our own
No,
inspiration
you came up
from
with
each
it.
other.
I stole it, and then I stole it twice, and the second time people were like, enough.
You wonder why stuff falls on your foot.
Wow. Thanks, Bob. Way to bail me out.
Jesus, Bob.
I feel like a stupid crooner over here with this microphone.
just
It had to
threw
be
your body.
you. Hey,
Threw
Opie,
his
good
body
to
on the
see you.
grenade
Ron
for
and
you.
Fez, welcome to the show. It had to be you.
It's a nice show. It's a
How's
great
your
show
foot?
in here.
The
It's
only guy that
intimate.
has to hold his mic.
It's very intimate in here. It's nice.
All right, why don't we take a break?
Like sands through the hourglass, so is the Oaday virus.
Old radio, and I've worked for all of them, so, you know, but I always thought it was such a stupid thing. The home of rock and roll, and all the other rock stations in your area, they're not the home of rock and roll. We're the home of rock and roll.
Ah!
Oh, no.
Right on my fucking foot! That fucking thing fell again right on my fucking foot!
I just love shit like that.
I can't tell you how many times last week I asked for this to be fixed, and it just fell on my fucking bad foot. I have a foot thing on my foot, and it just fell on it.
Don't laugh.
I'm trying. He has a foot thing on his foot.
He has a
foot thing on his foot.
Why did that fall again?
Why did that fall again on my bad foot? Dude, I got a boot on my foot because I have tendonitis, I have arthritis, and I have ligament damage.
He's got old man foot.
And it right on my goddamn foot. That's the third time that fucking thing has fucking fallen.
Third time.
Holy shit, is that aggravating?
Anthony and Jimmy very serious, and me and Bob get conflict.
It should not have fallen again.
Right on my foot. Holy shit!
I saw his face.
You just heard that freaking whack. Scared the shit out of everybody, and then you look at
scare me, man.
Don't he look like a stress doll? Somebody squeezed his gut. And then he just... I got a foot thing on my fucking foot.
Look at his foot.
I got an arm thing on my foot.
Look at this thing. Look at this thing he has to wear.
Big foot thing.
I have enough problems.
He's going snowboarding after the show.
I'm trying to avoid surgery.
Yeah.
And I have stage 4 damage. I have stage 3 damage. I'm 1 inch from surgery.
And now you get stage 4.
And I want to bite somebody's fucking face for that. How did that happen? I want to know who fixed
Are you
that.
on the AZT for the
Why
stage?
did it not why was that not fixed?
No one fixed it. It wasn't fixed.
Holy shit, is that irritating?
It was fixed, it wouldn't have fallen.
How big was the thing that fell, though?
It's this big.
It's a piece of solid, and it falls. It's like it's probably 8 inches off the ground.
Opie probably has fishing string over there. Just all right, right now. Whack my fucking foot. I got a foot of a foot on my foot. Let that fucking foot.
Opie and Anthony.